Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce plays Pope Benedict and Pope Francis in this Netflix drama about two popes trying to challenge each other's ideologies in a way, but at the end starting to understand each other through their past experiences they had before they became popes. And Pope Benedict is trying to step down and hand over the reins to Francis. This is a movie that I've been trying to think about for a while before I do a proper review on it. Because most recently, Christian movies are like standard, bland, very formulaic, uninspiring. Yeah, there's a few of them that are like fine, like maybe I Can Only Imagine, but stuff like God's Not Dead, or even the most recent film Breakthrough, I just find them formulaic and not that interesting to watch. And this film reminded me a lot of The Prince of Egypt. Not in the way it is structured or anything. It's not like the exact same kind of film, but it's filmmaking and passion. This film felt like it's made by a director that actually cared and actually decided to challenge these messages that of religion with these two popes and actually see what kind of things they think differently about. Instead of hammering one message to the audience in the face, this movie decided to take a different direction and actually challenge those religions itself and those ideologies that these two people have. And for that, I love this movie. The movie is incredibly well shot. The cinematography is beautiful. The filmmaking, for the most part, is handheld, and it really fits well with what this movie is going for. The griminess to it, the flashback scenes are great, and the storytelling could have been sloppy here, but the director was able to find a way and find the perfect time frame in this movie to add in those flashbacks and have the rest of the movie build up to something that you'd probably expect, but it would not have hit you hard if it just went for like a standard way of doing it. Here, this film decides to actually put forth the filmmaking and cinematography and performances to make the story feel like it has a purpose. And Anthony Hopkins and Jonathan Pryce here as Pope Benedict and Pope Francis are amazing. These two work marvelously together. Their chemistry on screen is fantastic. You can really feel in the beginning their clashing ideologies and how they did not get along at first. You can see how and why Pope Benedict is starting to grow towards Francis here, and you really do feel for Francis here. Jonathan Pryce is absolutely deserving of that Oscar nomination. He is fantastic. God always corrects so Anthony Hopkins. There's a brilliant piano scene where they're just having a moment, having a little bit of fun, and it felt like a human moment, an actual human moment in a religious film that I don't see ever in any other religious film that I ever see of. Like, they try to say that those are actual human moments, but they felt so staged that it becomes unbelievable. Here, there's no pop music or any modern religious music or anything. It's just two people in a room with no... Well, there's the music, but the music is coming from the characters themselves playing a piano and just having a human moment. And the dialogue here did not felt cliched or anything. They actually felt like actual dialogue that people would say, that these characters would say. And I love the direction that this movie gone for. It is extremely well written. The music, for the most part, is beautiful. The shots and cinematography are amazing. The performances are great. The only thing that I can say that are bad, that maybe there are the few scenes that could have been cut out from the flashbacks. Maybe the ending could have added a bit more to give an emotional punch. And that's it. That's really all I had. Those are the only two problems I have with this film. This is a great Netflix addition, and definitely, I think this was like snubbed at the Oscars, and this could have been like a Best Picture contender. But the rest were actually pretty good movies, so I couldn't blame why they did not nominate this one. And for that reason, I'm gonna give The Two Popes an A minus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.